evening, citizens of Robertson County. I'm Steve Haley, County Commissioner from District 11. I chaired the commission meeting tonight in stead of Mayor Bradley, who is in Washington, D.C. this week with the Greater Nashville Regional Office, trying to get some grant money for our local roads. Meeting lasted tonight roughly about 50 minutes, relatively short to the point. We were opened with an invocation by Pastor James Dean of Springfield Baptist Church. The commission also had a moment of silence in memory of Commissioner Gene Cook, who passed away. He was commissioner for 20 years here in the county, served our county well in the Coopertown area. His visitation will be this Friday at the Oakhurst chapter of the Robertson County Funeral Home. The minutes were approved without any corrections, additions, or subtractions. Communications from the mayor. Tonight we recognize Robertson County's CEO, Margot Fosnes, from the audience. She outlined several things that are going on in our county in the next couple of months, and also some exciting news she brought to us about Stony Brook, a new industry that's coming to the Conwood building. It's going to create jobs here for the county, and also possibilities of indigo being raised out in the county, another crop for our beautiful farmland. Our reports passed without any opposition. We had 2 elections and appointments tonight. Equalization Board, which are now represented Wayne Duggar, Bill Jones, John Mantooth, Jeff Bradley, and Lynn Crouch. Also, our jail disciplinary review board was approved in its recommendations by the sheriff, Kenneth Drake, Linda Rower, Patrick Trauber, Dora Greer, Jerry Lynn Jones, Nicole Simmons, and Bailey Jones. There were 3 rezoning resolutions tonight, one from Mildred Burnett, Randy Pearson, and the Robertson County where White House is now going to de-annex 10 acres of property and give it back to the county. All these resolutions passed with no discussion and were unanimously approved by the commission. Under new resolutions, we had a series of 3 resolutions by Commissioner Moore dealing with the schools. They were all fund balanced amendments. Commissioner Vogel brought up a general fund amendment resolution that was passed. There was also some sanitation resolution that had the most discussion dealing with a new piece of equipment that needs to be purchased out there and what is going on behind it. Commissioner Bowens also brought up a general fund for vehicle insurance. That resolution was under its second reading and passed unanimously. Under old business, there was nothing brought before the commission tonight. Under new business, Commissioner Moore also brought forth a 5 to 10 year plan that the school board has put together using their architect firms so that the commission can begin planning the future for our school systems and better fund and our buildings and keep them maintained. Also, the sanitation committee brought forth a rate increase that we're going to have to experience, and it was discussed by Commissioners Wilson and Glover. There was much discussion from some of the commissioners. They are going to take that, probably have a called session of the sanitation committee, take that recommendation to the budget committee, and then be brought back in the May. There will be some action be taken in the May commission meeting. It looks like there will have to be a rate increase. Finally, there was no other new business. Finally, there was election of notaries by Mr. Bowens, and that passed unanimously. So I've declared that this being my first meeting that I've chaired for the Robertson County Commission here in April of 2016. I've enjoyed filling in for Commissioner Bradley, but we hope that Commissioner Bradley has continued good health, and this will be done far and few between. Thank you and wish you well. We will see you next May.